A voice, voice, voice. Hello? Hello, I'm here. I'm here.
Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance. Welcome to Live. Meow. Whoa. Stream jump scare.
Tina danced.
Stream.
Tina dance.
Hello chat. Lila lila li. Hello still late I'm Yoshi. Hello. Oh no. Lila lila li. Bye chat. Hi everyone. Oh. Great stream. Never mind. Goodbye chat. Hi. Boop. Shrimps pog shake shrimps pog shake shrimps. Yo. Stream. Aye.
Oh
We are so
goodness.
back.
I think
Success.
it's working.
Swear. See you Sunday, I guess. Hello chat to this new stream that just
I think
started.
I'm working.
Shrimps pet the moss, shrimps pet the moss, shrimps pet the moss. Vivian 41 heart. Hello. Yay. Holy shit LFG. No wonder I forgot the stream, as I have disarmed all of the alarm clocks.
I am. So the crash wasn't
You're finally
actually a
awake.
crash. I went to resync the stream by muscle memory and just
Hey,
hit
what's
the
this
exit VR
router-shaped
button.
object I found? Time to enter the ocean and repair the fiber optic cables.
Just smash the exit
Maxter
VR
Dean,
button
proud of
and
you,
now
hugs.
I can't find the center.
Huo.
The recenter
I
button.
am late, but it is cold and I must Hi hot. Lilian crashing the stream.
I can't find the Steam VR
Goodbye.
recenter button.
Evil exit VR button. How many fiber optic cables are we eating today? Lilian subconsciously doesn't want to hang out with us loudly crying face. Hi.
Because like everything I guess in the last
I
few
can't
days
believe they
decided
would
to
close VR
update
on
and
purpose.
break itself.
I managed to watch an entire 30-minute video on decompiling Lego Island while we were waiting. Meow. At Aptavuk waving hand.
Oh
At
geez,
ZQLKCF.
I've totally bombed the Hello Rabbi Automunian Corruptor and Enjoy
_NDL.
Egg and Broccolis
There
and
were
Chino
two
and
Steam
Silver
VR
Spectre
updates
Cat
recently.
Psychology Tata Tanuki,
So they might have changed that.
Saint
Limbus
Maria,
company had me
Sid
distracted.
QL, King Boingo
Tanuki
and Master
friend, this is
Tynek,
so
Kate
sad.
and Kitty, Beep,
Hello, Rabbi.
Boop, Beep, Boop.
Tata 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 tata. Boop beep boop. Good evening O slash. At Jenna
I have to warn everybody. I have to warn everyone.
Itty bitty Kate and Kitty.
I feel like I just slept on my side and all my thoughts, just you know, like when you're congested and all the junk in your sinuses just kinda sloshes around your sinus cavities when you lay on your side. Yeah, it feels like all the thoughts in my head just sloshed to the left side of my sinuses.
Only left thoughts today. Loading. Master Dinag. Me but every day. Oh no, not the sloshing. That sounds brutal. Sloshy thoughts. Beep. Good evening. Brain needs to find its level again.
Yeah, where we're real sloshed. Real sloshed big slosh showers.
None sinus with
But
left thoughts.
I'm here. I'm
Time
present.
for me to hide from the water. Spooky game this
Hey
is.
there, not
None
V
thoughts
and
with left
Alnix.
beat brain.
Hello,
It's
hello.
slosh splash time. I'm so sloshed right now. The slosh has taken over. I will be lurking. Maybe the real soggy storage
Endetta
was the
Jag,
left thoughts we
it's
sloshed
splish
along the
splash
way.
time.
Hi everyone. At Jenethevtuber.
Hi everyone.
Fish. Hi potato. Splosh splash the brain yippee.
Hello,
Sinus
hello.
cavities are so cursed. Lilian Indo big sub. Shrimps wave. At corruptor _55 I just don't like
Yeah,
the deep
I got the
ocean, but
big sob.
thanks. Hi potato. At some potato dirt pat. Me when I go to Subway.
Oh, this is nice.
At enjoy eggnoo.
Turning the lights
At
off.
Jenethevtuber. Half of the chat has to slosh to the right, half of the chat has to slosh to the left.
Hold
-1 to
on,
account for
maybe
the
I'll
lilian.
just turn off the
Then we can
headlights
reach
too and we'll
maximum brain
just...
efficiency. Enjoy egg hey Haha cat. I love the Cyclops. @corruptor_55
Maximum brain efficiency. Also, Miyagi Pop, hi there. Hello. Hello. Yeah, maybe we'll just sit in the submarine with the lights off for a few minutes and just kinda look at the
Admire
fishes.
the abyss.
That's a scary fish.
@enjoy egg hi egg. Also Quupper, what a cute nickname. Happy face.
You need to call your jets. My
@corruptor_55
brain's all
iPad.
sloshed.
Is
Where?
that an
We're
octopus
sitting in the
shark?
dark. Scary
Look at the
fish.
fish's fish eyes. Sensory deprivation comfy submarine. Oh, that's just fancy fish. The jets
Submarine.
should stay nice and
Exactly.
cool down
Also
here.
listen. I listen.
@corruptor_55 cowupter. You're the biggest fish. Fish eyes fish eyes fish eyes fish eyes. Some potato potaido. Light
Fish
is
eyes,
overrated
fish
anyway.
eyes, fish eyes, fish eyes. I'm the biggest fish, but doesn't mean I want to tangle with scary fish right now, especially with my brain all sloshed.
Fish eyes. A submarine is just a terrarium for fish.
Well, did I ever manage to scan the big fish?
It's such vocal steam. *stim. Scaredy catfish.
I never scanned the big fish. Kind of curious what's over there, though. Like what's in that wreck? So, well, I can already feel my
Big
thoughts
fish.
sloshing back to the middle.
You'll always
Now
be the
that I'm
scariest
in
biggest
vapor.
fish in my heart. Woo.
Big fish.
Me a while Cyclops be like I.
Yeah, I think. I think turning off the lights in the submarine made it a nice. Sensory sub.
@corruptor_55 pat. Thanks.
Little sensory
The
sub.
great big blue queen squeen. Greg thumbs up. Bitey fish. Hee they wiggle. No little fish get out of there.
Great big blue green screen. Great thumbs up caught chat
Have you
pat
seen
forgot
IRL
chat.
giant catfish? Those things are scary. Verified goober fibsh. We been gored. Sad face. // Chat pat a wah wea.
Get guarded.
Gourd.
Get guarded.
Everyone's a biter until you pull out the 1000-degree knife. Gourd.
Everyone's a biter till you pull out the 1000 degrees knife. Okay.
Chompy.
Let's go stealth mission. Stealth mission.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Uh-oh. You just got gourded. Tag your friends and family to totally gourd them. 100 kilograms tungsten cube vs big scary fish. Gorger. Base destroyed. Evil stealth. 100 kilograms tungsten cord.
I found Moonpool. Some moonpool components. I'm not sure how to get in here.
Nuke from orbit vs big scary fish. Corp 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 corp. Munpol. The Gord incognito hazard must
Nuke
spread.
from orbit versus big scary fish. Also, hey there, Mia.
The unmatched power of the sun vs Gord. Gord
Beep,
quartz the
boop,
Gord
beep,
out of
boop.
the Gord sun. Hello.
Something right here. Wait, is this the cool hole? I think this is the cool hole.
ORP 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 ORP. The cool hole. Face with raised eyebrow. Crab spotted. Imbril brill 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 brill. Tap ball cool hole. TFW you find the cool hole.
The cool hole.
ARF. Not cool hole. Woof. In rin. Arf. Snowflake hole. The horror of realizing the reality your existence in this corporeal realm. A web we. Arf.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Arf. Eb wob.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cloud with snow hole. Wolf.
So I do have a
All
decoy
systems online.
available.
Cold face hole.
But I think I'll just go. Think I'll just back away.
All systems online. Router submerged in seawater and operational.
I'll just back away.
FRB.
Router submerged in seawater.
The decoy just launches a speaker box that says everything in chat.
Chat decoy.
At list on we shark biting fiber optic cable. All systems go.
We've got weave. We've got something incoming.
I went away for a bit and now chat is full of barking. JK,
There's the second
everyone
one.
knows seawater
All
will
right.
just make the router more thirsty. Oh big fish, you're so mad at me. Look over here. All systems
There's
go.
two big fishes.
At some potato arf. A whoop. Meow.
I think the big fish is trying to like push me up right now. I'm getting pushed by the big fish.
At corruptor
Yeah,
underscore 55
big fish is
rub.
administering some asterisk
So generous
asterisk
of the big
asterisk.
fish to give you more oxygen. Big fish push. D. Real big fish trumpet guitar. At some potato woof. D. Oh whoa. Shock. D. At corruptor
Wait,
underscore 55
wait.
pat.
Now there's two big fish I
At some
have.
potato,
Are
the
they
barking
going to
has
fight
held
each
me
other?
too long. Must be release AR fair. Oh no.
Well, there are a lot of big fish over here. We should get out of
Joy
town.
At you too. I've been getting 4:30D lately. 4:30D is when I unintentionally wake up at 4:30 AM and I'm not happy about it. Cavitating. Oh no. Fish. The noise. Warf. Too big.
I'm just going to get the heck out of Dodge.
The hull D. What oh?
You
Lilian, the
know,
hull.
that was a little raucous.
The hull. I think you have a leak.
A little rowdy. CS go rowdy. That got a little rowdy.
Rowdy fish. Rowdy rough. Whoa. What did you mean by them administering redacted? Fort a little rowdy. Rowdy. At Voidy whoa. Big boot. Howdy. This is not a cool hole.
Looking
Good
into
thing
the submarine.
Cyclops doesn't experience implosive compression at these depths. Maybe this leak will help the thoughts not be stuck left. The big boot. It's because they
Rain,
booped it.
big boot. Yeah.
They saw the words. The big boop got a big boop. The big boop.
The big boop got a big boop indeed.
Welcome, Captain. Some systems need attention.
Boop.
Some systems require attention. Still got some damage on the very tippy top.
Popo.
Warning, external hull damage detected.
That with the repair gun real quick.
It said require in the caption, but it said need from the voice. Some systems sound really needy, but that's okay. Cronky voice robot. Why is there so much water in this game?
We have to take really good care of our system, friends. They deserve it.
3. At Cheryl_Merrill, I wish I could ban you. So
And
true.
yeah.
At
Cherries.
Cheryl_Merrill tosses in the ocean. Silly 3.
My gosh.
Gotta take care of our system, friends.
Where are my spare decoys at?
100. At Corruptor_55, is it in motion? We should take this water.
100,
and
I
push it
think they
somewhere
might
else.
be over here.
This is a plural friendly space. At Cheryl_Merrill should have bought Subnautica instead of.
They're over
At
here.
Cheryl_Merrill, yes. What if I require attention also? Backhand index pointing right, backhand index pointing
A
left.
plural friendly submarine.
Then beg. Spare the koi.
We all live
LMAO.
on a plural friendly submarine.
At Tanuki friend, I can give you some happy face.
Vivi
Motion of
vivi.
the ocean.
Vivi. Vivi vivi.
Vivi. At Vivian energized, hi Vivi.
Wait. I can just horse paste the decoy storage straight onto
I
the
have been
decoy
here the whole
launcher.
time. Awawa. Horse pace.
It's a little bit too horse even for me.
I've just been reading manga on the side. The decoy storage. At Vivian energized, should we get ready for a game changer? At Vivian energized, we're playing game changer? Horse.
The decoy storage.
The horses send their regards. At enjoy egg, hey, that was my brain cell, give it back. Horse. I'm so glad that I got at least 2 people with that.
The horses sent their guards. Okay, let's go.
I also thought that.
Back to sailing.
At some potato I thought at first dirt pat pat pat.
Actually, I'm kind of close to home
At some
base.
potato, no,
Maybe I
I
should.
eated it. At enjoy
No,
it, no dirt.
wait.
Bad
There's
head.
something about storage at home base. I'm filled with a sudden sense of foreboding about that place.
At Foidio, guess no more brain then. Y'all are hilarious. XD. So wait, is the
I think I
Cyclops a
was.
plural system?
Wait, what was
The
I?
Cyclops
I was
system
gonna try to
kinda
like.
slaps.
I was gonna get prawn mining
At some
arms.
potato tasty dirt. Always dirt.
If I don't remember how that was going to help
Advanced
me with my
mining
nightmare
ASMR.
storage.
Do you think sea caves are home to aquabats?
Advanced
And on
mining
that note,
asthma.
is today pizza day?
Ahead standard.
The prawn suit and Seamoth are headmates of the Cyclops.
State of the
At
storage.
Vivian energized, that's why in the Odyssey they're called Polyphemus. At Liston we it is. I
So
don't
I'm
know.
gonna go look at the
Is
state of
it
the
Joey
storage real quick and see if like was I just avoiding it because it had. Course this is making me sad. Or was I? Or was there a blueprint I was trying to get?
Pensive face, my joke deserved better. I mean. At broccoli underscore Odysseus is such a male line.
Sorry. Listen,
It
all
would
my
make
thoughts
sense
are
for
still
the
like
Aquabats
80%
part.
on the left.
It's okay to be sad about the state of your storage. I heard a small fish get murdered. At Cheryl underscore Merrill, excuse me. Bong house.
Petition to get. Fusion core.
Bong house. Cherry, you're right, but holy shit.
I think I was London. I think I was on an expedition to figure out like fusion core charging.
Oops, I almost forgot to continue drinking my tea. Pizza Day is a song by Aquabats, a ska band. and I was
Power
suggesting
cell
they were
charger.
bats that
That's
live
what
underwater.
that's what I was working
I
on.
see slug. A underscore London. At Liston we okay, my bad. At corruptor underscore 55 hydrate. At Liston we
Power cell charger takes ruby titanium advanced wiring kit. I bet. Oh, I bet. I was out of copper, wasn't I? I was on the copper expedition.
Welcome aboard,
apparently more niche than I realized.
all systems online.
It's all coming back to me now.
Please feed me copper.
It's all coming back.
I think just about any media reference here is gonna be niche lol. All system online. LOL.
Lol.
At Caden Kitty, my buddy EA Nasir got some for you for cheap.
The fabricator needs gold. And the table coral.
Scrumpus. Table Carl.
Table Carl. Maybe I'll make like 10 million
Pizza.
medical fabricator kits.
Table call. I'm going to get pizza.
Okay,
Want
so we
anything?
are on an epic expedition
being
for
left out
copper.
in the cold.
That's what's
Dash.
going on right now.
At list on we please pizza me. At
Oh
list on we
goodness,
chicken.
hide.
At
Oh
list on we
goodness.
non-pizza left
Uh,
beef. At list on we solder. At list on we please get me a guava and cheese pizza. Shrimps love. I again Lilian. Finally caught another stream, glad to be here.
Squeezes.
Shrimps comfy. At list on we sandwich please. But talking about food, I remember that I may need to eat some
Shrimp
more.
suit gets
All
squeezes
tucked in.
now and recognizable na any hello there, welcome. And 4,540.
Disable name Huo. Fantastic catch.
High 40.
4,540. Yeah, list, can you get me a 5-cheese pizza with extra cheese and Alfredo sauce and barbecue chicken? Fantastic catch among the fishies indeed. 500 cigarettes.
Okay, so I'll try to go on a
Easy
copper
high
expedition in a direction that doesn't have like a gajillion scary fish.
I should reheat Svajet.
Spaghetti.
At Vivian Nurgized they don't have integer cheeses.
Submarine's getting
Oh
some
shit.
scrapies.
Forgot to specify I love barbecue chicken pizza in particular. Onions are nice with it too. Spaghetti. Spaghetti me not. Spaghetti. Will 2 asterisk e cheese be okay? At corruptor_55 onions are heckin' underrated pizza topping. At Vivian Nurgized I thought you were going to say barbecue cheese at the end there for a moment. At enjoy egg yes fr. Salutations.
To the
Hi,
purple
Karen.
dimension, which I don't
Oh,
need
I see
right
we
now,
have a
and carry a
submarine.
type. Hello there,
Lovely.
welcome.
I have to go. Have fun everyone and be careful with the supply lane, it has not been paid off yet. Tongue sticking out. Onion. The
Oh
purple
no,
dimension.
I think the big poop is too
At
big to
list
fit
on
through
I
the
can't
loop.
agree to that. I don't know how numbers work outside counting. Hello karyotype.
Big boob.
At its _a_mia_. At its _a_mia
Big boob.
_ shrimps wave. It's about 5.4 cheese. At broccoli _ just slap a block of cheddar on the grill.
Shrimp
big poop.
suede.
The big what now? D. Big. At list on we do they have decimal cheeses. Poop.
Oh,
Beep poop.
don't you start.
Take care.
Don't you
At its
start.
_a
Hide.
_mia
Don't you
_
start.
Okay, 5.4 cheese is good. Buy Mia. Stinky cheese.
Stinky cheese.
Guys, any suggestions for something I could make for Mother's Day, or an activity? Stinky cheese. Complex cheeses.
I think this is
I
where
hate
my
it when
scanner room
stinky
is at.
cheese. What a coincidence that we are talking about cheese. I am eating cheese and crackers. At recognizable name you could watch in a lilian stream together uwu. Prawn criskers. Rational cheese is dense in the
Copper.
reals. Crackers. At recognizable name I typically make a card or get a small and
Prospecting for an area with a lot of copper is the idea.
Hello.
All systems online.
I can ask about complex cheeses but the pizza might be a sphere instead of a circle, if that's okay. I fucking love cheese and grapes. At recognizable
Had a
name take
peeper
some
in
nice
it.
pictures and frame 1/some. Now I'm
Cancel.
thinking of guava candy and cream cheese. At list on we would the cheese be inside or outside the circle.
That time
At
capsule.
karyotype sounds yummy. Cancel. I got a 2.47 kilograms block of chess, mozzarella. At broccoli _ That is a lot of cheese. At hazy hide sphere *.
47
TX for the
kilogram block of
suggestions
chess.
upside down face. At max 13 cure poor bank. Peeper. Maybe as RP.
White copper can be in
47
limestone.
kilogram
I
block
thought
of
it was
cheese.
like a sandstone thing.
Big cheese. 47 kilograms block of checkmate. I love when the cheese is so sharp and aged that it turns to dust and makes my mouth feel like it's turning inside out. Limestone can be either titanium or copper, I believe. Ultra sharp cheddar my beloved. Bonk.
Cheese that turns to dust. Ultra sharp
cheese.
chatting. Cheese, cheese, cheese.
At Saint Maria, my mouth. A chess set made of cheese. My personal favorite cheeses are the mild and slash
Cheesy,
or spicy
cheesy,
ones.
cheesy,
I love that
cheesy,
you can turn
cheesy,
off the lights
cheesy,
in the
cheesy,
sub.
cheesy.
So cozy. Cheese. Cheese. Sfagetgotten. Cheese. Cheesy.
Submarine.
Cheesy stems.
We're having sensory hour in the
At hazy height
submarine.
it depends BC you can rotate it in 4D to turn it however you want. I recommend perpendicular to the YW plane so it's like a continuous series of circular pizzas of various sizes relative to its center. I don't like the cheese. I wanted to make lots of cheese toast, but I have overestimated my hunger. I left for 30 minutes. Why do we cheesing? I like repetition. Si she chi si.
Play the cheesy.
At Max
What's that down there?
At Maxterdink your greed will consume you.
Connect. I can't remember if I've scanned all of whatever
Why
this
are we
is.
cheesy?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
At Maxterdink
Cyclops
your greed will
engine.
consume you.
Yeah, I've got one of
Chi
those.
chch cheesy. In October all the spooky fibs celebrate Subnautica. We should always be cheesing. At list on we shrimps what? At broccoli _ because cheesy is being sweet, and y'all are so sweet. Cheesy song sings note. At corruptor_55.
Okay guys,
Cheesing and cheese
stay
stuff.
focused. I'm looking for copper.
Is this what they call being cheesy?
Tried to say gotta stay focused.
Yes. Oh, I'm so focused on getting copper. Cheese. The eternal quest for more copper. Gonna get a snack, entire brick of cheddar. Copper more like cheeser. At corruptor_55 I love sweet cheese. I was given the role of radioactive cheese in one of the servers I am a part of because I am too affectionate SMH. At corruptor_55 cheese is also a whole food, and everyone wholesome.
CS on the
Smiley face.
line.
Stay focused, challenge rating vary. At Aria8901 me too. Copper is the cheddar of metals. At enjoy egg asterisk whole food too.
Oh,
Smiley face.
it's so dark
Lilian,
down here.
Do you have a drill arm, and mech, of a scanner room? It makes things faster. Titanium. At corruptor_55 a whole food he.
That figured out the drill arm yet. I haven't quite figured out the drill arm yet, so...
A wholesome whole food.
That's a bit of a stretch goal
Does
right now.
Subnautica have pole lights? I don't remember. Copper jump scare. Figuring out the drill.
CS go it's actually I think. How about an iceberg? Geological data see limestone has titanium and copper. Sandstone has lead, silver and gold. Oh my goodness. I've just been ignoring like all of the limestone.
At corruptor_55 an
And that's exactly what I need.
More like lying stone. In my
Limestone.
experience, copper will
Okay,
drop around
what's
a quarter of the
limestone
time
look
from
like?
limestone.
I think this is
Or
limestone.
maybe a third. A lilian iceberg, level 1, sky horse. Limestones. At squid McCumarisakura same it could be 3.
Oxygen.
You can scan for limestone, make a scanner chip, and see them highlighted. With the scanner room. Oxygen. Oxygen. More like limestone.
Scan her room.
It ain't even lime flavored. Lemon green square. Stone from lime.
Hardly
Scanner
know
eye
her.
Hardle. Limestone, stone made of lime, must be green. Oxygen. I like repetition.
Reginald.
Auxiliary
Get in my
again.
pocket. Reginald.
Limestone looks like a beige lump of rock. Make sure to ask her first before scanning her room.
Alright.
Scan her
Oxygen.
room. Flushed. O2.
Oxygen.
Limestone is a lime made of stone, not a stone
Whoa,
made of
interesting noise there.
lime. Reginald is
Bunk
extremely
me, I'll
polite.
bunk you.
At corruptor_55 pat.
Yeah, not so fun now. Is it buddy?
/ Kill. A Lilian iceberg level 2.
Not
the
so
dinosaur
fun to
emoji
get bunked.
incident. Bonk him harder. Kill. Copper is the cheddar of metals, fish are the cheese of the sea. I've been ignoring the limestone.
CS it, unruly
of
fish.
humanity. Slay. A wah-wah-wibba. Oh my, I catched A_Lilian on the sea. Retaliatory bonking. Do not bonk the Lilian, lest ye be bonked.
Natalie, Joseph. Hello there. Yeah. I need to go look for.
A_revenge.
Unbelievable.
If copper is the cheddar of metals, titanium is the parmesan of metals. Bonking is extra necessary in the deep ocean.
Hey, hey, hey. A wee, a wee, a wee. Yeah, yeah. Look,
Ha, ha,
I
ha,
didn't
bonking
start
sea
the
creatures.
bunking. I just finished it.
Ah oui. Ah oui. Arg oui. Ah oui. Ah oui. My favorite console.
Little topsy-turvy here.
Ah oui. Where? Ah oui. Away we need wa. Away. In my hacking Xbox. Awoo. Away and walk. Awawawawa. I haven't played on my Wii on years. I am afraid it will blow up.
Maybe I'll go make contact with the scanner room.
I like repetition.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to it. Is the limestone right over there?
I like repetition. A Lilian iceberg level 3, the reason that Blanket Fort is Blanket Fort number 4. I installed Debian on my Wii.
Blanket port #4.
At Saint Tamaria Gamer. At Tanuki Friend Blanket Fort Don't Brick It Edition. Blanket Fort, Bricked It Edition Oops. Blanket Fort, Numero Quattro. At Corruptor_55 brings you my plushie collection pat. Hi Lilian, what did I miss in the last hour? At Enjoy AAAAAA.
Pat.
At Tanuki Friend, did someone bring an RPG under the blankets again? Blanket Fort, new bugs in Discourse discovered edition. At Femi_Emmy lots of bonking. Has it been 1 year since last bricked Blanket Fort? At Broccoli_I think 11 months.
New plugs and discard
At
this
Broccoli
discourse
underscore
discovered.
no, but close. It occurred not long after I first joined LMAO. We've had cheese. Ship a brick. Discard. What happened for it to break JK?
Turkey cheese. Voice.
Combines all of Blanket Fort so I can hand them a plushie and softly head pat them. Tunky cheese. Voice. There was a bug on the emoji reaction displays. Boys. A Lilian iceberg level 4, the 11-second stream. Boys.
The 11 seconds, and that's a good one.
Broccoli_ what type of bug? I love repeating what the streamer says. Bugs. Fish. Summer solstice is June 20th, a Friday. We should make A_Lilian iceberg. Voice. That's a funny scanner setup. Captain. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube mad.
A Friday solstice. Captain Luke.
Systems online.
What is a solstice? At list on Wii. Choice voice.
Welcome
The
aboard,
legendary
Captain.
scanner room.
Yes, I didn't really know what I was doing with the Sana room. I kind of just like stuck it out here.
Sol STYST.
We could look for
Is
limestone.
this a holodeck? Sun Earth blah blah longest day. Voicest choicest of voices. At list on we underscore I should get on that.
This doesn't seem to be a good place for limestone. I
Oh
think
crap,
I
is
have
solstice
some.
arriving?
I think I have like some kind of.
At list on we Sozin's comet. At Tanuki friend I brought it up
I think
BC
there
I
might
have
be
plan
some
I
kind
wanna
of
work through.
blueprint for the scanner room though.
Explains why the sun won't leave me alone loudly crying face. At Tanuki friend with you.
Broccoli is alone.
These
Left
limestone
alone
things
by
better
the
be
sun.
lime in color. What do we do on this solstice meetup? Hang out.
Oh, scanner room.
Yeah.
HUD chip. Computer
At
chip.
DDT_SUC9
Magnetite. I
these
see.
limestone
I
things
see.
better be juicy. Bet. Yes, that's the chip. You can make it at that thing in the wall. Scanner moment. At broccoli underscore. At recognizable name M chips.
Yes, go back to
A
base.
Lilian iceberg level 5. What we do at the solstice meetup. At list on we. Clam cell gold ore.
2 at the solstice meet up okay compared
Cast
to it's
about by
going
the
to take
strong
table
ocean
coral
currents,
copper wire.
Somewhere deep under the sea, floats a remarkable console, an ancient Nintendo Wii. Its ports have long since corroded, its insides are pretty much gone. It's dirty and covered in seaweed. Still better than an Xbox One. At Synthetic Girl these limestone things better be stoned. Chips plus coffee machine for infinite food and water. At corruptor underscore 55 I can't sleep well when there's so much sun. At cat psychology gold or what? At enjoy at you will
All
combust.
systems online.
At DDT underscore SUC9 whoa these limestones will get me stoned. At cat psychology oh.
Can't believe we're still
Kill.
doing this.
Kill. At synthetic at girleo what? At ZQLK. At corruptor underscore 55 I do movie nights pretty often, and smaller hangouts spontaneously happen,
At
but there surely must be a
ZQLK.
big one on solstice or Saturday after. At broccoli underscore it's time to block out the sun. Maybe it's a friendliness bonk because they see the yellow.
I'm not going to go. Wait, that's not what I said.
Rocks. At list on we.
Rocks and
I
stone.
like how those pink floaty things on the rocks look. I heard it Lilian, you said the thing. Rock and stone?
Nah. I enjoy.
Stone and rock.
Wait,
Ocean
I've
time.
been. I was
Rock and
recorded.
stone. At corruptor underscore 55 yeah and doing the second option is very fun. I egg. Rock and stone. Rock and stone.
Welcome aboard,
Did
Captain.
I hear a rock and stone? Rock and stone. I love rock and stone
Sit
music.
good table coral.
Rock and stone brother. At list on we. Also, High Seal. Captain. Rock and stone.
My sea moth has been made buoyant.
Gold, copper wire, silver. At corruptor_55 guess you gotta practice huh? Laughing face, they have invaded your house. At pet turtle pet. At cat psychology sometimes you just have a friendly platonic bonk with your friends NBD. Moth has friends. Floaty floaters. At list on
A
we
friendly platonic
Or
asterisk
maybe
asterisk
I forget.
asterisk.
That was my table. Where will I have my coffee now? D.
Wait.
D. Shrimps band. At A_Lilian_ yeah exactly. A friendly platonic what now? D. At pet turtle drink the table.
Shrimp span.
It happens. At enjoy egg. Face with raised eyebrow.
Do you
They
think
don't know
Reginald will
about
be
the
happy with
platonic bunks
UH?
SMH. 2 table Carl, gold.
With
silver wire,
sparkles and dreams?
sliver. The filter out here ensuring comedy. Shrimp spam. Reginald. Nice house.
Yes, I think Reginald will be happy with
Reginald, my
sparkles and
beloved.
dreams.
Shim.
Yeah.
At
The
karyotype.
house is... The house is in a slight
cat
state of
psychology,
disarray
I
at the
think you're
moment.
talking about hitting your friends with a baseball bat. Those are Reginald, sparkles, and dreams.
Sis okay.
I see. I love that. At enjoy egg speak for yourself.
What does it take to make a scanner room? I'm not sure I like the location of that
They're
particular
better than
scanner
my
room.
houses. Ahahahi brr 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 brr. Clam sell old keys.
Let's see scanner room takes. Various
LUL.
things.
Welcome to my undersea bong house aka platonic bonk zone.
Let's just make a scanner room here real quick.
At karyotype.
Why not? Why not
At
scan a
some potato
room?
dirt bonk
Scan a
bonk
room.
bonk.
Let's go.
A certain type of hitting yet. They're affordable.
Room scanner room scanner room.
satisfying. D. Hammer. Can you undo the other scanner room and bring the materials to other biomes? Not sure.
Yeah, this is going to make everything flood, but that's fine.
You can. Sparkles and dreams and strawberries
will
and
fix
cream.
it. We'll
Reginald's
fix it in
happy, or
post.
so it would seem. Ham her. I hardly. Flooding. Grinning cat face meat on bone. Testing time to see if Twitch chat actually works now. Fixing it in post. Whoa, it works.
Supreme Overlord. Hello there.
Hello everyone.
Wait, I need a...
Fuck it, we're doing it live. I need to go. Bye bye chat. Bow down
Bye
to
bye
the
chat.
Overlord.
Take care out the clown.
Good luck out there. You need a. At clown_044444 shrimps wave. Bye brr brr brr. At clown_044444.
I want a quartz to make the new scanner room.
_55. Take
But I
care.
need the scanner room to find the quartz.
Clown_044444. At clown_044444 goodbye. Run.
It's quartz.
At the Supreme Zero Verlord.
Quartz. Quartz.
My main goal. Bye clown. Quartz. Quartz. Quartz, quartz. At karyotype. Iron quartz keychain.
And karyotype.
Quartz.
Type. Area type.
I'm impressed it's actually getting it now.
Yes, we're a little leaky.
Soggy home.
A little leaky asterisk asterisk asterisk. I think I can fix that. If I'll just make the scanner room and
Quartz,
then I'll
quartz.
just put a bajillion reinforcements on the
If it may
scanner and
please,
it's
the
gonna
quartz
be...
pulls out
It's
bouquet
gonna
of
be
flowers
great.
with a frog sitting on
It's
a fiddle.
going to be great.
Just a little bit
No,
leaky,
that
huh?
was it. I didn't
What?
say asterisks.
Just a little bit, damn. Captain, Captain, Captain. A little water never hurt anyone. A leaky one. If not enough base strength stuff, you'll need lithium. Oh, it sounds like you know how to. Asterisk asterisk asterisk.
Ah, maybe I'll put in a bulkhead.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
At corruptor
Yes,
_ 55.
yes. We're gonna be oxygen for a while. Ah, I think I'm going to see how
Reinforcing all
bulkhead
of the walls
works.
is my usual method. Where's the leak, ma'am?
Bulkhead. Bulkhead. Just need some
I'm
silicone
not
rubber.
sure, but there used to be a bug. If you in the top of a flooded moon pool with a sea glide, you'll be much faster with the sea glide. Boop head. Book it.
Much faster with the sea glide.
At karyotype.
I think I have silicone rubbers somewhere. Oh man, I really...
Maze of storage.
Really need to get this, storage sorted.
Shrimp.
And for some reason I resolved to acquire copper. In order to accomplish that...
Hello Lilian and chat. How is the stream?
Cause.
When does an underwater base become
Not a
an
knot, a
underwater
pancake.
ruin?
Hello there.
Hull integrity
Soggy.
restored.
Very
Draining
wet.
systems initiated.
Leaky. Soaked. Under pressure. Leaking.
Yeah, we just expanded. We expanded the moon pool a bit. The moon pool got extended.
Hull integrity restored. Draining
Very
systems
humid.
initiated.
The moon pool has been extended to make the shrimp soup
Damn.
more comfortable.
Moon pool house.
Damn.
Shrimp's comfy. This is fine. There might be a little water.
Shrimp's pet. A hide.
Shrimp's
Hull
love.
integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Lilian is just staying hydrated.
Unsocky the
All
storage.
Just a little damp, that's all. Goodbye giant fish tank. What's the context behind all
Fish
of the
tank.
shrimp? Unsung storage. Should have let the fishies out for a walk when it was flooded.
Our hide
Fish
likes the
stank.
shrimp stream. Stink.
Shrimp stream. I wish someone would take me for a walk. Router.
Router. Router.
Voice. I have Chai and Lilian stream 3. Beep poop. Lilian would take you for a swim. Beep poop. Router, I hardly know ER. At corruptor_55. Router, routers. Beep poop. Curse you, inconsistencies.
Wait
At
until the
Tanuki
router
friend
have
I
then
like
to say
walks.
beep poo.
I would do that. Don't forget to water your router. To say what D?
Hi, did you wait until the router was acting up to try to get away with
Router,
saying beat poop?
Router. Stinky cheese. At Tanuki friend come a link, with me, and the bubber flies.
Stinky cheese.
Router routers. At karyotype. What's happening now? I tabbed out for a sec. Stinky cheese.
Magnetite. Oh, I see you, limestone.
At not pancake we're stealing the Declaration of Independence.
I know where you live, limestone.
Like brie or camembert. They can't hide anymore. That stone ain't lime. AAA Brothers plus High's birthday Susie. I don't know Decoff Caden Bois State Route 71 Residential in 10 minutes New Jersey New York Buletin Anite Matabuk
Oh, there's so much limestone though.
Bafun Kerala Text Burrito Water PAR 19 gigawatts Tuesday Thursday Friday Physical Concavity CONF Lighting English Oven Butthole Snow White Secretive Arid Lame Auxiliary S Share Manticore Router Routers Ruin Bang At Enjoy Thanks Lilian did a sick kickflip while you were gone. The splody fish are angry. At list on we what? Face with raised eyebrow. Butthole. At list on we how dare. D/X. My updated list of TDS oddities.
QH. Voice, voice, voice.
Hamgerber. Boys. Bafun and Kerala are my faves. Voice. Boys. Hamburger. Boys.
Fun.
Camembert.
Caesar's Corolla.
At list on we that's a car. Limestone. Concavity.
Geez, there's so much limestone. It's like almost an overwhelming amount of limestone.
So much limestone. Two. S share. That reminds me.
It's getting a little bit like
limestone or lemon stone. Why not both? English oven.
Okay, I have to destroy all of the limestone because all of the limestone HUDs are like a little overwhelming.
See, no, I like orange. Limestone or lime boulder or lime rock.
So many little limestone indicators. I need to remove all limestone in the 300 m radius of my house.
Limestone extermination. At DDT_SUC9 the boulder takes issue with that comment. 300 men? Kill the limestone. At corruptor
Limestone trunk. Limestone trunk.
Destroy
Limestone
all
trunk.
Now. Eradicating limestone for to ease sensory overwhelm. You can fix the radio, you know. Hemlo. At enjoy egg insert laughing. And all limestone.
Video, and there's the people on the radio, but they're always talking and they won't just send a text message.
All limes shall be stoned.
And I'm pretty sure the rescue ship guy's gonna get exploded. It's probably already been exploded, but that's fine. There'll probably be some good wreckage to research.
600 stones. At cat psychology is looking in the wrong direction.
Much limestone.
Here at wet road.
Limestone. There's too much limestone.
That is too much
There's
limestone.
too much limestone.
At karyotype. You can take off
The limestone situation is insane.
There is too much limestone. Or end the scan. Endless limestone. Limestone drama is crazy. I just looked at the screen and holy moly, that's a lot of limestone. At corruptor_55 pat. So much
It's a lot of limestone.
The limestone drama just got worses. Limitless limestone. Infinite limestone glitch. What you need this much limestone for? Hello,
It's
octopus
okay, it's okay, it's okay. I just need to remove all the limestone within the 300 m radius, and it'll be fine.
The limestone situation. Infinite limestone, but no limestone.
Reminds me of
600 limestone.
Wizard of Earthsea.
Corruptor_55. You're gonna be able to make so many marble countertops. $500 limestones.
When GD finds like a really evil rock, like he just finds a brick that's like a focal point of evil and danger in the universe.
Limestone vs 1 lilian. The age of limestone. Oh yeah. At karyotype. Just have to metamorphose it first. I'm the rock. Me.
And anyways, I think that's
Stone
what
6 lime
limestone is.
special.
I think that I
Favorite
think the
stones.
eve will break.
An abundance
JD
of a
found
resource
with
versus the
limestone
need to
also
pick
pet
up all of it.
turtle. Hi pet turtles
Limestone
pet
is an
pet oh
important
Instagram.
carbon sink.
Fish calm down.
Big lighty
I'm
boys.
looking at limestone.
Oh yeah, Instagram fish. Keep laughing. I don't see you mining, Instagram fish. Limestone Chunk Breaking Simulator 2025. Gotta grind up basalt to make more limestone. Instagram fish. We're back to the storage situation, aren't we?
Default to make. Yeah.
Chalk
Since
time.
tomorrow, yeah.
Instagram fish.
Think somehow the limestone's supposed to help
Explosion.
the storage situation, but I don't quite remember how that happens.
So graceful in the water.
Just remember I
mermaid
need
mode.
copper for something.
Titanium for storage lockers. And more rooms. I wonder if limestone tastes like candy to snails. Crunch that limestone. Instagram fish.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
limestone equals less storage
Karate.
space.
Well, yeah, weathered.
Oh goodness,
It's so
many
fun to
orange
swim
circles.
around. There's so much
We're all the
limestone.
gamer girls.
There's so much limestone.
Limestone tastes like candy if you like Smarties. Have anyone here bitten into a rock?
Ooh geez, how is there this much
I'm
limestone?
not a gamer girl,
CSD,
but
I
am the
don't
girl
think
that
I
plays
can.
games.
I'm not.
Does that count?
I don't know.
My English broke, sorry. At Nebula_JZ solved.
I don't think I'm going to
Feels so
achieve
good
full
to
limestone
watch.
removal.
The water's hitting different today. Hitting asterisk.
Water's hitting different.
At enjoying, I don't
Arsland.
like to bite into that. Tastes horrible. As for the high amounts of limestone, what do you chalk it up to? At corruptor_55 linguistically I think it counts pat.
Okay, I'm going to get 3
Limestone
more
extermination.
limestone and go home.
At enjoy egg. At Saint Tamaria 000 that reminds me. Do you remember Fun Dip? That powder candy that came with the white candy stick? I honestly loved the taste of that white candy stick so much more than the powder itself. But we need 4 more limestone. Oh my gosh, I see the big lighty boys again. So light. Evening, how's everyone? Alright, pizza's here. Memory test, what was your order? 3. At Nebula_JZ,
Digital serenity.
you're lost by
There's
into
too
a
much
fist-sized
limestone in
block
this
of
ocean.
salt. Solder.
Too much limestone.
At list on we barbecue chicken, preferably with onions too.
I see only limestone
5.4
before me.
cheese pizza with Alfredo sauce and barbecue chicken. At list on we I ordered a sandwich. At enjoy you can take mine if you want. At list on we I didn't order anything, I'm just going to steal pizza from you. No such thing as too much limestone. So apparently inhaling too much limestone can cause lung cancer. Too much limestone? Hire Lilian. Let the limestone who thinks he knows no fear look well upon my face. At Nebula_JZ OK, steals your entire mining operation. It's a good thing we
Let the
breathe
limestone
oxygen
who
and
thinks
not
he knows no
limestone.
fear looked upon my face.
At Hazy High,
Okay,
got
well
the
I know
4D
where to get
cylindrical pizza.
limestone now.
LUL.
Know where to get limestone. So now can I finish the power cell charger? What do I need to fit? I think it has an advanced wiring kit.
And I squeam.
Products of limestone, I will note.
We love table coral. I got excess of armored vehicles in Battletech to deal with.
Wiring kit takes primarily things which are not.
Snack when? Limestone, I'm stone.
Byproducts of limestone.
Limestone and limestone accessories. I'm snacking now while it's hot. This stream is sponsored by Limestone.
Crimestone. Crimestone.
At list on we valid.
Table coral. Table coral.
Slimestone. Bigay do limestone. At enjoy timestone. Rhymestone.
The Gaydu limestone.
Use code situation for 10% off. Hot limestone in 300 meters. Crimestone. This stone has committed arson and perjury. Limestone.
Limestone within 300
Hot
meters.
Limestones in your area. At Detar Jag if a stone, it's fine stone. Limestone is fast approaching your location.
A fast approaching limestone. Computer chip kind of want to make a cool deep water base.
Hello
I
underscore.
don't know what I'd do with the deep water base. It just sounds neat.
Detroit. Become limestone.
And Persica. Hi Persica.
At enjoy stone by the sea. Brinstone. I've never seen Gatorade sponsor any alligators. I don't think they can legally qualify as a charity.
Gatorade.
Done. Power cell charger.
All right. We now have a way to charge our power cells, which means I can recharge the Cyclops whenever I need to. So I think it's time. It's time to address the storage. Okay, here's the plan. Here is the plan.
At Detar Jag it's all in the head. Mind stone. Unlimited power. Why was a 10-gallon bucket of spinach delivered to my house pouting cat face? Anyone know anything about that?
We're gonna power
Anyone
up on
wanna
snack
fess up?
and then we're going to resolve the storage situation once and for all. I'm going to solve the storage
Warehouse
situation, but first we'll have a snack with
I can get donut.
Sparkles and Dreams and Reginald.
Heck yeah, snack time. At list on we uh-oh. At list ennui sounds like a reason to make spinach pancakes. _Lilian vs storage. I have
Spinach
cookies,
pancakes.
laughing face. I do not have a snack unfortunately. If I can easily get out of bed. Well folks, I gotta go, but enjoy waging your war on limestone. Oh ye
Lord,
snack.
take care out
I'm
there.
gonna get a little tuner sandwich. At enjoy stealing from me. It's mine stone. If it reflected light it would be shine stone. I ate my snack. At list on we got pranked by a mysterious streamer I suppose. At the Supreme Zero Verlord Shrimps Wave. Take care at the Supreme Zero Verlord.
I think
enjoy
I could
raw
set
fresh
the
bread
scanner room to
slices
scan for
then,
spinach.
because butter is still frozen. The
Frozen
spinach
butter.
situation is insane at my house. If it came from a tree it would be a pine stone. I am going to serve a snack to my kitty and then I will get some sweet juice. Askins. I
Pinestone.
came back and heard Lilian looking for spinach. Buy at the Supreme Zero Verlord. Buy at the Supreme
Spinach.
Zero Verlord. At Det Arjag you can't accuse me, I never committed a crime stone. I'm eating a coconut brownie for brekkie. I expect Lilian to post an apology video by Monday or I'm making a call out post. If it
Oh
was a
no,
currency
I
it
just
would be a
asterisk
stone.
asterisk asterisk straight into the weird texture in the apple.
The sun's not even out yet. Ack. You what?
Wait, all I said was
Lilian.
bid.
Ugh. Ayo. Redacted. Shrimps what? No. Weird texture asterisk asterisk. The weird apple texture yug. At enjoy eat true you haven't touched a dime stone.
Nope, nope. I tried the other side and it's all so sure. It's
Evil
also
apple.
weird textured, okay. Apple is. We're not doing the app. I'm not doing the apple today.
At Det Arjag you're looking mighty fine stone. At Det Arjag well thank you for recognizing that, it's about time stone. That weird graininess yug. You think a good put will be this time stone?
Good time. Stone.
Oh you had the same inspiration ahaha. Gestures wildly, limestone. Oh god it's so cold.
Which combines really well with the apple. But no apple.
The epi is creeping on me. Limestone removal
Just the
memes.
roasted nuts today.
Currently drinking some winestone. No apple, sad face.
Sleepy egg.
I thought I owned one banana but my roommate ate it once it was finally ripe. iPad. So no apple. Snap skateboard. Who out here grabbing they nuts? No 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 wait not like that, not like that. Now I have no snack. At Saint Maria eat the roommate.
Eat the roommate.
At list on we you started this. No. I'm waiting for my soup to warm up. A lil tuner sandwich acquired. I want another snack.
Warming up soup.
I
Soup
don't
sounds
have any
lovely.
snacks.
What kind of
Sad
soup
face.
is it? Said KLK.
At corruptor
Oh,
underscore
tuna
55
sandwich
piano
I
tuna.
want to make. I want to make onigiri now.
At enjoying I'm all out stone.
I think I'm gonna make Simo onigiri this week.
Tuner. Soup needs a warm up to be ready.
Tuna.
At enjoy egg tuner chomps. Onigiri. Kitty has been served the snack. So cool. At Tanuki friend you're a shrimp. Oh great.
Making some
More
jelly
limestone.
donuts. How great, more limestone.
Mark Lostjensen. Bone marrow dumpling soup. Limestone will be mine stone.
And yes,
Rice ball.
I like tuna and I like.
Limecraft.
I like tuna and I like rice.
At Detar Jack
So
I
it
know
works
it's
out
sad,
really
but
well.
it's okay. There's no need to pout stone.
No need to pout stone.
Minestrone. I like a lil, I like a tuner, and I like a lil tuner too. Incredible.
A little
Have
tuna.
you tuned your rice lately? I got my mom a rice cooker and we have
I
rice
haven't
every
tuned
day
my
now.
rice lately.
It's actually really nice. I like rice. Chat. Hot. Meow. At a underscore lilian underscore wait how do you get the shape? At karyotype awesome.
Oh yes,
At
I think rice
Wolf.
cooker might be the single most
I
used
would fucking
appliance
kill
in our
for a real
house.
jelly donut RN.
End tata tata tanuki. I've done it by hand before, but I just use a
Rice stone.
little mole's thingamabob.
At corruptor underscore 55 waf 3. At fish underscore emoji as opposed to a plastic one. I would love to get one, but I am too proud to use one, even if it would make my life way easier. Lao the rice squimsh. At Maxterdine Quoof. 3. At Enjoyik thanks for the encouragement, may I offer you a trout stone? Dino
Yeah,
dance,
I
Dino
also
dance,
just
Dino
like it
dance,
makes it
hello, chat.
easier. I also just don't really like the feeling of rice sticking to my palms like. Just not as
Hello,
sensational
Al.
I am.
Imagine having dignity. Couldn't be me. Hi Yoshwan. Hello Dino dance. Hi Yoshi.
Just not a sensation
At
I'm
Detar
super
Jack, I
into.
would love that. I can repay you by laying some grout stone. At Red Fire Yoshi, hello Yoshi. At Enjoyik as opposed to the ones in Pokemon that are just an Ajiri.
Yoshi Dino dance.
Dino dance,
Dino dance.
Hello Yoshi. Understandable. Hi at Red Fire Yoshi. At fish underscore emoji Brock live. Dino dance hello Yoshi. This music is good.
Storage in this direction because reasons.
At fish underscore emoji.
It's the multi-cores the room would be like clipping.
Music stone. Because
Clip your
treasons.
room.
Yoshi Oshi. I would like my room to clip into the floor.
Put it like over here.
Okay, I'll clip this. Jello Yoshi.
I could put it on as like a little hat. I'm beginning to remember why the storage situation was a little bit complicated.
Meow. They made Yoshi out of Jello. If only a little tuner sandwiches could clip through walls. It's true. I hope you get a nice squish like a rice ball. Red Jello Yoshi. Maybe build a turning tunnel.
Race ball.
Add Tanuki
Nice
friend
squish like a rice
so
ball.
Pleading face squish. At fish underscore emoji, would you be a Hazel or Snood Jello? Macaroni
Wait,
too.
oh, we couldn't do the little elbow joint. I'd do a little elbow. Elbow,
Grease
elbow.
ball.
And then we can have a little loop-de-loop.
We love snap to grid. Snood Jello for sure.
Wait, yes, let's do loop-de-loop. I like this idea. I like the loop-de-loop.
Tata Tata Tuner. Subnautica building my beloved.
The building, please, 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 please just connect.
Yay dizziness in Subnautica via loop-de-loop.
Okay, maybe I need to.
At Det Arjago, that's true.
Send
Thank
it out
you.
a little bit.
I wasn't sure I my water bottle, but there was no need to doubt stone.
But then I can't get that down there. Oh.
You can also go up tunnels, not diagonal though.
Okay, so it's up on my right controller.
S-bend. Do the loop on posit Sid.
To rotate things. An uspan.
Rock is in the way. Swim mice. A lil tuner sandwich done. Ah wah 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 wah. Get rotated, idiot. Flippers.
Ah, this is
Hey,
going to be
lilian.
amazing.
I finally got
You
a new
see?
laptop. Rotation. Tuner potato. Add some potato. As long as
A
it's
new
snaps,
laptop,
you
23
should
in
be able
comms,
to get
23
there.
inconspicuous crabs. What kind of laptop?
How's stability? No way. 23 inconspicuous crabs on a computer. Yay. NGLI have I no idea. How strong is this laptop? I'm not very smart. Angry face.
Mystery laptop.
At 23 inconspicuous crab concrabulations.
That's okay.
Mystery laptop. LOL. I doubt a laptop can hold the weight of 23 crabs.
Not being.
Get rotated, idiot.
I don't think that reflects on your
Crabs
intelligence.
are very light. Fair enough, my own laptop is an HP Omen I've had since late 2019. Mystery laptop. The farish snap will work. You open the box when it arrives and it's a chunk of limestone. Laptop when lap bottom.
HBO min
A
yet.
hamster too.
Storage is about to
I
get a
think
little
Scanaroo
soggy.
is only made for one entrance. Depends on the species of crab, I guess. I'm surprised it still runs so well given its age. Wait, I am blind, it wasn't a scanner room. Soggy. My laptop is an entry-level T-Series ThinkPad from 2017. It's decent. Get soggy.
Now that doesn't connect.
Darkness incoming. Pesky rock. I should look into obtaining a laptop.
Pesky rock.
At Karyotype II late 2010s laptop gang. At corruptor_55 could I rest my head on your laptop?
Okay,
Pesky
okay.
rock.
Okay,
Sad face.
okay,
At enjoy
okay,
insured.
okay. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. At enjoy
I've got
very
plans,
good.
I've
Just
got
take the
plans, I've
first
got an
redstone.
idea.
It's okay. 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 Okay, okay, okay. Okay.
Idea. Got an idea. I know what I'm going.
At
I know what I'm
corruptor
going to do.
55 comfy Eva Snugs. What is this idea?
I know what I must do.
42 breaches in hull. I have an old ThinkPad from 2000.
I know what I must do.
At ZQLK, goddamn. Acquire thinking. The glass is too weak, sad face. A little soggy.
It's a little socky.
Womp.
Okay, I want to make a deep water base so bad.
Why can't we just blow up the rock? Was that Markiplier? At Detarjag, oh my, this is quite a root stone, I'll have to climb a mount stone. Did I just see Markiplier?
Oxygen.
Get some hull doors / pressure breach doors.
Put on oxygen. I need silicone.
That's gonna leave a mark. Marks pliers. Oxygen. Oxygen. This is bad for oxygen stocks. At cat psychology was that the bite of 87.
Oxygen stocks.
Buy limestone stocks today. I invest a lot of money in oxygen. They always ask about Markiplier, they never
I
ask
got a
about
titanium.
Marcus Banner. Is it over for the oxygen economy?
Oxygen.
Fox face Foxy Gene. Pop in prawn for a brat. Prawn crackers. Lilian dice lower. This is important at oxygen.
I always want to
Oxygen.
try to finish the repairs before I
At
run
Master
out of
D.
oxygen. For that time, I didn't succeed. 3.
Oxygen. Fission mailed. Colon 3, exclamation point. I think someone warned you to have a reinforced before adding more to the base. Enjoy how many puns have been made? It's hard to keep count stone. Max 13 good bot. Oxygen.
Maybe Yoshi, but I'm a daring maverick and I make my own rules. Beep boop, good bot, pet bot time neck.
LOL. Oxygen please. That's cooler, fix problems as they pop up.
Oxygen please.
Oxygen. Wow, we must have some incredibly advanced technology in the future to be able to weld titanium and glass with the same tool. Oxygen.
Hull integrity restored.
Red Yoshi.
Draining
Flip the
systems
same tool.
initiated.
Captain, why would you let the base sink?
Hull integrity restored.
Why would I let the
Draining
base sink?
systems initiated.
Better to run out of fear than to run out of oxygen.
Because I'm a daring maverick and I make my own rules.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
_daring maverick who makes their own rules. If you did not make your own rule, you would use the hatch on the bottom of the life pod. So true monarch.
I don't believe in the hatch and the bottom of the life
but
pod.
There have been many about stone. You know the rollers, and so do I. Did you know spinach grows faster if you add dissolved titanium to its growth media, and scientists don't know why? Draining systems. I find them quite comfortable cuddly. Asterisk actually. I like spinach. Gets lep yummy titanium. You should check to make sure to put an end
Voice,
to the debate.
voice.
Titanium good for plant. Did you know that limestone is an invasive species? Crunchy tasty metal, smiley face, voice. Boys. Boys. God, I feel so full, tea has been drunk too. Voice. Tasty limestone. Voice coistois. A cuddly
Invasive
filings.
limestone. Voice. Voice poinois. I'm experiencing a strong desire to.
Noise. Voice. @corruptor_55 high feel so full, I'm egg.
Install about 8 million windows in here and
HHFHS.
flood everything again.
Boys. The sound of voice in multiple ways.
But I'm going to resist the
Loudly crying
temptation.
face. Soggy room. Hoys.
Loudly crying face.
I still find it a little amusing that they use the same little cross symbol on the pages of extinct rocks that they do for extinct organisms. Boys. On Wikipedia. Voice.
Extinct rocks.
Floods. Rocks can go extinct. Noise. All the rocks died. We like repetition. What they actually mean by extinction in rocks is just that they aren't formed on Earth anymore. Lurking while I make pasta, don't get killed by a scary fish.
Aren't formed
We like
anymore.
repetition.
I'll try my best, K9 aircraft.
At cat psychology, well, they do get put away on the shelf sometimes.
Okay, okay. Focus, focus, focus.
Ioquox K Jane.
It's time to
I
focus.
hope one day limestone will go extinct. Ioquox K Jane.
I need about 1 million quartz.
Quartz. The environmental conditions that they were formed in don't exist anymore, so no more of that kind of rock is formed in nature. Estfoike. Time to strip mine in the nether.
No more of that kind of
Did
rock.
you know games, geology? 1 million billion lilian quartz.
Geology.
Quartz. 100 quartz VSA underscore lilian. 0 million quartz.
GE0L0 Chi.
Quartz 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 quartz. Quartz quartz.
Quits. Quits.
At Getslep netherite is an extinct rock. Ioquox K Jane.
Oh, no. Oh,
Cat
no.
psychology, what does one mine in a strip mine? At cat psychology, someday, lime's gone. Quartz quartz quartz.
There's about to be so much quartz in my brain.
I wish I did geology instead of biology sometimes. At ZQLK, I wish to live to see it. Brain quartz. At cat psychology, chicken strips. Full of quartz. At enjoy egg maybe. At enjoy egg comics. Afayhask janke paoiga. Ha.
Fludged from the left side of my head
Basketball
now.
Quartz. Did you just bonk into Instagram fish?
My thoughts are almost completely
At
released
enjoy
from the
diet
left
once
side
more
of my
out stone.
brain.
I can't get any more out of my mouth stone. Need HUD chip brain capacity upgrade. 6
And
tens.
yes, I may have bunked into Instagram fish.
At ZQLK 11. Oh, to spend time in the library mine.
Many explodies.
Oh whoa.
Quartz. Quartz. Quartz.
I would watch out, they might post that publicly and try to shame you online to their 4,000 followers. I'm back. Quartz. Boo. Quartz quartz quartz. Quartz quartz quartz. Beep boo. Quartz 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 quartz. Aight, Chat and Lilian, I am going to go to work. Have a good one, everyone.
Instagram fish is gonna start
like
influencer
repetition.
beef with me.
Sports. Quartz is my favorite kind of rock. Laughing face, it's pretty. I think you left some quartz
Have
in
a
the
good
life
time
pod. If
out
you use
there.
the bottom hatch you might see it. /Nebular. At Nebular underscore JZ Shrimps Wave.
Nebula. Jazza.
By at Nebular underscore JZ. I want to study
I use
all
the
the
bottom
weird
hatchet.
metabolism of bacteria and archaea and how that relates to biogeochemical cycles. Sports.
Wait, this is limestone.
Oh,
We
slash
haven't
slash
removed
Nebular.
all the limestone
Hope
yet.
work day is good. Good day Nebular by At digital underscore
There's still
Serenity is
limestone
also
lurking
really
in
useful.
here.
At Nebular underscore JZ, take care. Quartz. So sad that autocorrect does not know what archaea or biogeochemical are words. Asterisk that. Limestone minestrone. Be careful, if you become a geologist, you can only see rocks and minerals, making you susceptible to wooden baseball bats. Quartz 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 corpse jorts. Pepper pepper pepper. Archaea. I hardly know a. At cat psychology I love that meme.
That's probably enough chords.
Oxygen. Rock and stone.
Oxygen.
Chords.
Oxygen.
Rock and stone. Chords chords chords.
Oh, here we go.
Stone.
Swimming in the base. That's little.
At Det Arjag I don't blame you, we punted
Slightly
up to build a
uncouth.
stone tome. I hope your mouth recovers from the stone tome of Pundome. Me when I swim in air. I'm eating mango and potatoes for a meal. Quartz 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 morts ports ports horts. Moonpool glitches are fun. At some potato I said your name and you were gone. I want mangoes.
The moon
sad
pool
face.
glitches.
At enjoy ego damn. That's too bad.
Okay, it's time to solve the storage situation.
At some potato disappointed dirt pat pat pats.
Way more storage.
Situation. Did you think geology, lava is hot but or hotter? That one is a lie, lava is like really hot so it's not your fault. But you are like lava in this way, stinky. Lava stinky BC so 2 and H2S are stinky and are dissolved in magma and when no longer crushed by the immense pressure of or Earth's mantle the gas can escape. Add a box that should do it. The maze will be destroyed. At enjoy egg I'm going to leave again SMH. Processing. I used to think geology and geometry were the same thing. Just think how many floor lockers can fit in here. At some potato you're only letting the dirt pile up for next time you return. At list on we the solution is to be so lethal that people ignore the smell. At enjoy egg at least then it won't be piled on top of me. At some potato there will be enough for a veritable mound. The solution is stinky gases solvated by
A
hot
veritable
rocks.
mound.
How do people describe different types of lava?
Ah, crunchy lava and wet
meat as
lava.
sticky. Water is a type of lava. Base lava and sour lax. At gets left viscous. Like if it can form different rocks depending on the rate it freezes, which one do they refer to it as? Crunchy lava. At gets left I tend to say they're quite hot. In terms of composition, lava is yummy. I've been as far as you can be while deciding to use and going to wanting to look more like. You can't decide to go to use wanting more to look like without going that far. So, have you gone so far as decided to use go want to look more like? Sign. Sign. Water is a type of lava and ice is a type of rock. Sign. Are we revisiting mouthfeel of lava? It's been so long. Which molten rocks are polar and which are non-polar?
Mouthfeel of lava.
Every time I see volcano I think of Doritos. At Mr. Gord Hecking Preach. Whenever I see lava, my brain wants me to eat the forbidden spicy glowing pudding. At karyotype you can eat lava, but only once. My rocks are bipolar. Is polar like sour? At karyotype, surely there is a reason we have lava cake. I leave for
At
5 minutes,
karyotype.
and, yeah XD. I think it's a crunchy shell around a caramel core drooling face. Like people talk about nitrogen ice, but they don't talk about quartz water or quartz lava, they just say lava yeah? At recognizable name like the bear. Karyotype. But I also want to chew lithium and gold, so. At corruptor_55 happy return pat pat pats. I think my brain might
Pat
just
pat
be telling
pats.
me I crave minerals. At enjoy a thank you. At Mr. Gort, this made me think of Gertrude Stein's poems. At corruptor_55 pat pat the COR. At some potato wah. At enjoy egg, you never try to put Cory in dirt. At
Put
some
Cory in
potato, not a
dirt.
potato. At idolonally shut. Okay, but seriously, why do over half the people here wanna chew foreign substances? I don't get the appeal. W. At some potato natural state is dirt. No PLS, don't put me in dirt, guys. Why are we burying Cory? Sign. At enjoy egg lies.
Cory corruptor.
At corruptor_55 tasty looking. At some potato verified truths. At corruptor_55 to experience the CRUNCH. I need to share Gertrude Stein on the garden somewhere, I feel like it would be appreciated. At corruptor_55 rock crunchy taste good.
Almost out of titanium, of all things.
Can we put Cory, medium, in dirt? Apparently molten iron has a similar viscosity
Also
to water,
idolonally.
so it
Hello
flows
there.
faster than the rest of the other molten rock and can sort of flow under it and come out the bottom in the front and flow ahead of the rest of the lava. This would likely never be relevant in any situation you encounter. At corruptor_55 yes, that is an accurate descriptor. When the lava in the air makes stringy filaments, a bet that would feel like super duper thin chips. At corruptor_55 potato is just trying to stop me from dumping a mound of dirt on them, but you cannot deny your heritage at some potato.
Super duper
I
thin
keep
chips.
falling asleep, time to epo/. At corruptor_55
Super
correct.
duper thin chips. Super duper duper thin chips. Super duper thin
Titanium.
chips. Super duper thin
At
chips.
get slep yep, that's used in some furnace designs to separate more of the iron out. At all nicks have a good epo/. I wish to exterminate all limestone. I may have been lurking since the start W. At all nicks good eb. I saw mandarin slices
Lurking
carved
allies.
out of agate the other day on Tumblr. They looked so tasty. Have good eb at all nicks. _rapper. At all nicks shrimps wave. No you. Super duper uber thin chips. Super duper thin chips, the guy who invented potato chips. At corruptor_55 affirmative.
Oh, he ran out of power.
Warning, emergency power only.
Whoopsies. At all nicks sleep good.
Hoopsies.
Power. I hardly know her. Are you still running on a single solar panel?
Oopsie
Face
tipsies.
dark, smiley face. So much power, so much power. requirements. No oxygen production BTW.
Yeah.
Ran out of
There's
power,
just one
kickback,
solar
stops
panel,
playing.
that's...
At broccoli_I cool to know there are actual practical applications of
That's
this.
really having to...
I was gaming too hard in the base.
really having to
Game
hustle.
too hard. Time to look out window and enjoy view.
Listen, you used up all the power. You're right. This is a good time to enjoy the view.
Me. You've got to be kidding me. I've been further even more decided
Just
to
kind
use
of
even
curious.
go need to do more
Can I
as
just
anyone
cram a
can.
bioreactor in
Can you
here?
really be far even as decided half as much to use go wish for that? My guess is that when one really been far even as decided wants to use even go
Power
want,
restored.
it is then
All
that he has
primary
really been far
systems
even as
online.
decided
Wait,
to use
I can
even go
totally
want
just
to do
witch a
more like.
bioreactor in here.
It's just common sense. Want to make a biogenerator? You have to leave listen out in the cold for this. It builds character.
It's fine.
Oh,
Miss
you're
List.
already on it. Bioreactor is great. Oh no. I don't trust you with reactors. Yeah, you can probably fit it.
It with reactors.
I don't trust you with reactors either. Reactor?
I'm
I
not
hardly-
trusted with reactors.
Somehow I never used a bioreactor when playing this. You can also make a nuclear reactor. Where was the repair tool when the last reactor broke? I wouldn't trust anyone with reactors. At Red Fire
A nuclear reactor, yes, but I don't have a lot of uranium right now.
A wah everywhere. I trust them even less with a nuclear reactor. At Synthetic Girl, where was the reactor when the last reactor
Oh
broke?
wow, where?
That was the real issue. Lilian can absolutely be trusted with reactors. You saw how much effort they went to repair that other broken one. Do you think Gorbachev is going to be mad at us? At list on I think Kate and Kitty ate that one.
I can be trusted with the reactor.
Reacting to the prime reactor reaction. I think Gorbachev was shot down by the alien anti-air turrets. If not enough fish in the reactor, you can grow plants for it, or make a grab trap. I'm gonna, woof. That's why Caton only goes for copper and copper byproducts now.
Copper
Is
and
reactor
copper
a
by
word
products. Woof woof.
Fish in the bioreactor D. Woof woof. Copper and copper derivatives. I love putting baby penguins in my bioreactor. At recognizable name as a treat. What's up guys, it's me, XXX Nook 134RR34CTZXXX, back here reusing the same joke again. Today, we're going to be reacting to the Demon Co.
They were reacting to the Demon Co.
Do animals count as bioreactors or are they too funky for that?
They're animals.
Animals are internal combustion engines. At ZQLK on special occasions after I have stored a lot of them in my chests. They're selfish bioreactors, only keeping the energy to themselves. We at Demon Co would like to make it clear that we have no affiliation with the Demon Corps and any resemblance by name is purely coincidental. Awoo. Humans are so silly, messing with forces of nature they can only hope to control.
Coincidental.
What kind of company is Demon Co? Like what does Demon Co do? At broccoli_ we sell evil magic and evil magic accessories. Hell. Surely it has nothing to do with baby penguins and bioreactors? Do they demonstrate stuff? Hello Evranian, hope the stream's been lonely. We offer storage. Yeah, storage. Look, we don't have to get into it.
Wait, lonely.
At Cat Psychology Hank is skeptical,
Lonely stream.
but somewhat interested. At Aluixis.
Oh dear.
Lonely stream. Hello Olawu. At Aluixis hello.
Lovely stream. Lovely, lovely.
Is this like a Black
Ah,
Mesa /
doing.
Aperture Science kinda situation? Hi at Aluixis. Yes, laughing face, lovely. What if the game Doom but instead of
Doing
using hell for
tedious
power, we
storage.
use hell for extra dimensional storage? If this is lonely then I am lonely, let's be positive. At _Lilian_ sending a lovely Anagiri squish for a lovely Lilian. OBTW we are 5 minutes over time. We do have a brokerage department that specializes in bespoke deals
bit
to meet the
late.
needs of each client.
I think I'm going to finish.
At Redfireyoshi SHHHHHHH.
The storage
I think there
refactor.
was a Backrooms film series where that was the explanation for how it was created. Ah dang, is okay. No more stream, that's why it's lonely. Markiplier. Woof. ARF. Trash can, trash can, trash.
Woof. Bark, bark.
OALU probably meant lovely. Clip it. Yeah, list. Bark, lichen, xylem, phloem. The Markiplier jump scare every time the menu goes to the
Voice,
miscellaneous
voice,
tab.
voice.
I love eating the lichen off my backyard tree.
I was trying to say. Cylon as an Armored
Voice.
Core reference.
What does it taste like?
Tree lichen. Asterisk, asterisk,
At
asterisk,
Recognize
asterisk,
Sable
asterisk,
Menu, liken it
asterisk.
a lot. Voice gave up because it is working overtime. I used to be lonely, now I'm autumn. I've heard of it being used in tea. D. Tree. What do you eat it with? 2 swears? Lilian. How vile. Armored core. At enjoy egg lol. Emlum. Oh, I just started playing Armored Core 6 the other day.
Iron Maid card. Oh boy, pet turtle.
Armored Demon Core. I eat it with the stink mushroom, the tomato-looking ones. Reminded of a Tumblr blog that posts Armored Core 6 inspired lesbians. Asterix Erkitsitserkskyasaterkaisktersk. The sequel. I used to be lonely, now I'm friendly. At Vivian energized that
I'm of
track.
course inspired lesbians. I find inventory sorting so
redacted,
tedious.
but now I'm
I want to be
karyotyped.
crashing my submarine
It
into
does.
things, but I have
The
to
art
sort
is
my
very
rocks.
good. The artist also draws robot and doll girls. At Enjoy Egg, this is the backstory of Tanukifo. Ah yes, of course you inspired lesbians. When I grow up I want to be an inspired lesbian. Inventory sorting is so fun, I wish real life cleaning was like this. At Cat Psychology the Lori. At Enjoy High Friendly, I'm Detarjag.
Real life cleaning rocks. 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 Rocks.
Gotta do the air chores so you can do the
Rocks.
water chores
Rocks.
better.
So many
I
rocks.
didn't know fish could get stuck in the moon pool. Rocks on the rocks. Rocks. They should give me a job where all I do all day is polish rocks. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Hi at Detarjag I'm.
Air chores.
Polish
Air
rocks.
chores. Air chores. Air chores. Air chores. Air choice.
Rock chores. Rocks. Polish. Polish. What is an air chore? At Cat Psychology pretty polished rocks. At Get
Polish. Polish.
Polish.
Polish.
Appreciate the lurkers, VOD watchers, chatters, mod, streamer, bot, and the lonely stream. AHH. At Cat Psychology the opposite of a water chore.
And on the
I
lonely
just
stream.
noticed I have a new shrimp emote. Pretty Polish rocks. Polish rocks. Shrimp Stumpy. D.
CSGO.
Beep poop. D.
And you shrimp them out. Yeah. Yeah. You, she. Okay. I think I do need to wrap up.
Appreciate the chatters, lurkers, watchers, reassurance,
I
nice
think I
snacks,
need to wrap up.
funny moments,
I can always
dog
finish
noises,
the air
and
chores
yes,
next time.
even wanting to chew rocks. Non-binary pride. Beep boop. The pure Lilian needs to wrap their presents. Appreciate
Non-binary
the minutes
pride beep
corrupter.
boop.
Appreciate the creature attacks, boat repairs, and rock chores.
Beep boop. Okay, yep, yep.
At Get Slepa, thank you carrot. Appreciate the lurkers,
Yep,
VOD
yep.
viewers.
Let's
real
call
slosh,
this
big
the
slosh
let's
showers,
call this the end of
sitting
the
in
stream.
submarine with the lights off, taking care of our system friends, cheese pizzas with extra cheese, game air girls, Vivian 41 Lebsian, the storage situation, it's complicated.
Yeah, we
Gertrude
got to
Stein,
take care of the
trusting
system,
Lilian with
friends.
reactors, inspired lesbians, and of course appreciate all the limestone we collected. You can never have too much limestone. Lime her stone until she limestone. Be gay and do limestone. Limestone. Perfect timing, I was about to sleep as well. Thank you for the stream. My pasta is almost done, it won't be lonely. Appreciate the negligent engineering
Stone.
resulting in
Oh
soggy
dear, oh
storage and
dear.
soggy everything. Tie for stream and a jury squish squish. I have too much limestone. Someone please help. Limestone.
Okay.
Take care,
Okay.
Bean.
Appreciate the lurkers.
Appreciate the pun's tones. Appreciate not having the brain energy to think of all the appreciate.
And
but
appreciate the VOD
doobery
viewers.
silliness. Maybe the real friends was the limestone we collected along the way. Take care all. Appreciate the entities. Get all.
And until next
Rock
time,
and stone?
take care and
The
bye
pun's
bye.
tones. There's beaches where new limestone is formed. Shrimps wave. Whoopee. Horse.